Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, July the 9th. Right now the time is 10:48 a.m. so it's a little still early in the morning. Okay, I thought it was later than that actually because I didn't wake up that early. I woke up at like 7-ish. Yeah, like 7:40 or something like that. And just took my time and got ready and said, you know what, I'm going to do a reading for you guys. So I'm just gonna come outside. It doesn't feel as hot as it was the last couple of days because you guys know I was sweating like I was in church. Okay, like I was hot. I did not give a hoot. I was there patting myself down with my paper towel and stuff. Like I did not care. Like the show must go on. Okay, but anyways, let's get started. I will be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck just to see what you guys might need to know for today. So let's get started and see what messages, decide to come out. Okay, guys. Some of you guys could be thinking as of recently, like about working your light. This could be about your path, your purpose, maybe divinity and things like that could be significant, but there's something about you guys stepping into your soul purpose. Some of you guys are still maybe trying to figure out what your soul purpose is, and that's okay. Like, I don't like when people try to make it seem like because you don't have a life purpose or you don't know what your life purpose is as yet, that means like you're doomed. It's like you could find out your life purpose at the age of 50 or the age of 60. Like, you don't have to find out now. Some of you guys already knew what you wanted to do as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's different. So let's see what shows up today. So Spirit, what messages do you have for July the 9th? Thank you. That was kind of quick. What did I say to you guys about the Prism Oracle deck when it comes to frustration? I don't know if you guys remember that deck, what it looks like, but it's like a little circle and a square trying to be fit inside that circle. I said something earlier in that message about you guys not having to fit in or not caring to fit in or not forcing yourself to fit in. Okay, guys? Literally, Spirit is saying don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You guys are not supposed to fit in. Whoever needs to hear this. You're not supposed to fit in. I don't know who needs to hear this, and I feel like you have Aquarius placements. That may not be the only thing, but I feel like you have Aquarius placements. I usually feel like people who have Aquarius placements, from my little experience in life, are usually the people who get treated different because they don't want to conform or they don't want to fit in. I'm not saying any other zodiac sign is not, different. They're different. But for somebody like me who has like Aquarius in my Saturn in the 12th house, I know that feeling when it comes to like groups and things like that, like hidden energy and unseen energy. Like I know when somebody's trying to make me feel like an outcast in their cliquey group, and I'm just sitting there like, you're doing me a favor. Like, I really wish people understood how I am. I really love being by myself. Like, I love my own solitude. I love being alone. I love listening to my music. As soon as my phone starts ringing, and I also have Pisces placements too, so as soon as my phone starts ringing, I'll be looking at my phone like, did you put a meeting in to call me? Like, it sounds so bad, but it's true. It's like, I just love my own freedom and space. Like, I don't care to be around people, and if I am around people, it's around people that I genuinely do want to be around. Because if I go to a party or I go to a big event, 333 on the timer, if I do that and I go to a big crowd of people, I start to get the ick, because it's just like, why am I here and why did I say yes to this? And my bed is calling me. Like, I could be in my bed right now, I could be sleeping, I could be reading, I could be doing a lot of things, doing my own messages on my own self. I could be doing a lot of things, but no, I'm here. And that could be significant. It's like, why? Who is trying to dim your light? So if someone's in your energy trying to dim your light, don't. Okay, continue to be who you are. Shine your light, shine who you are, shine your essence. Okay, but someone is trying to dim your light, or there's something about people been trying to dim your light. It's not working though, but they can keep trying if they want to. This could be a job too. It's like you could have been working at a job too, and it's almost like you guys were shining and just allowing others to shine, right? Like just allowing people to just do whatever they wanted to do, but still being a support system. And someone did not like that. It's like somebody just tried to get a group of people to like go against you. I hate when people do that. It's like, you can't be that much of a hater. Like that can't be true. Like, that's a lot of hateration in this dancery. Okay, like you cannot be that much of a hater to not want someone to be successful because you see their light, so you try to dim it, or you try to bully them, or you try to make them feel lesser than, or whatever it is that they try to do to make you feel like you didn't deserve what it is that you're supposed to receive. It's like, that is crazy. Okay, that's crazy to me, because like, I wouldn't do that to somebody, so why? And it's always the collective. But anyway, something about keepers of the earth, it says, you are not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so like I said, even if you feel like you can't fit in, your ancestors are always watching. They're always beside you no matter what. And it's so funny, because I did mention something in one of my messages yesterday, because not tear it, but just a random message where I spoke about people like being weird, okay, like having weird energy, just weirdo energy, being weird, trying to find out what you're doing and how you're doing, but then these are the same people that try to block your divinity, or block your resources and gifts and things like that. It's like, dude, if I was around you guys and I felt uncomfortable, what makes you think I'm going to speak to you after the fact? Okay, so that could be significant for some of you guys. It's like, you guys are keepers of the earth, and that's also another reason why some of you guys could feel outcasted. But like I said, don't dim your light for anybody. Always shine your light where it needs to shine, okay? Even in the darkest times, you help people without realizing it. And that's why I say don't dim your light, okay? There's something about birthing a new age. So birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, okay? That's significant too. This is what you guys are doing at this time right now, okay? Without even realizing it. So let's see what else shows up, okay? Birthing a new age could be you stepping in as somebody, as like in a new age group, not like age per se, like 20, 30, 40, 50, like that. Like birthing a new age, meaning like whatever traditions or whatever, people are accustomed to in the past, it's like you guys are stopping those traditions, you guys are releasing those things, and you guys are starting something new. You guys are creating something new that actually makes sense, okay? Like emotionally to other people as well, and physically. So you know how some people feel like, oh, you need to get married, you need to have kids, you need to have a house by this age, you need to have a car, you need to have this, you need to have that. And it's like, no, I don't. I just have to make sure I'm happy. I just have to make sure that I'm content. I just have to make sure that I'm mentally stable and healthy, okay? It's almost like people who make fun of people who are skinny, and you don't know why that person is skinny, or you're judging that person's body type and you don't even know why they're in that situation. You don't know if they're sick. You don't know if they're going through some type of illness. You don't know if they're going through some type of mental, instabilities when it comes to medication and things like that. Even someone who is overweight, you don't know. So it's like, you cannot judge people based on what they look like, or you cannot assume. It's like people are so in other people's business in that sense. It's like, instead of just being happy for people, that people are just alive and well, people are focusing on the wrong things. That's like me looking at somebody and saying, oh my God, that person lost so much weight. Hello? What if they lost weight because they're sick? What if they lost weight because they're going through something? Like, people lose weight and gain weight for different reasons. It's like either you're stressed, or, you eat a lot, or you don't eat enough. You know what I mean? Like, so there's something about you changing certain things when it comes to like how people think and how they say things and how they feel, because you're stepping into this new birthing of an age, okay? You're the one that's bringing in changes to this, this lifetime, right? Yeah, the initiation. It says rite of passage, crossing the threshold, okay? So you guys are crossing the threshold. There's something about initiations. Now, some of you guys who know this, when it comes to initiations, there's something about spirit initiating you, because spirit knows that it's almost like picking the right soldier for the right war, okay? Because it's like, they know that if they choose you to do this line of work, they know that you're the right person to do it, because it's like a no nonsense type of energy. Like, some of you guys could have no nonsense about you. Like, you know how some people, like, especially for example, like manager roles, okay, I'm just gonna get into that. Manager roles could be significant because you could see somebody as a manager that is people pleasing, who wants everyone to like them, who wants to be liked so bad, and then here you are, you'll speak your mind and say things that people may look at you and say, oh my gosh, like, why would you say something like that? And you're just like, but why not? why not? You know what I mean? Like, what are we here to do? Are we here to make friends, or are we here to work and figure out how to make solutions? Like, why not? And so there's so many energies too that I feel like a lot of people, that whether this is a job or a home situation or friend groups, it's like dealing with people where you were the one being initiated when it comes to your path, and it's almost like people who treated you a certain way while you were being initiated on your path. So you guys could have been going through like the roughest moments of your life, and while everybody was going through their wonderful great season, right? That's okay. Those who treated you the way that they treated you while you were going through your season of whatever was happening, now that you guys are going through your season of change and growth, and being very transparent and authentic within yourself and other people, like, just not to say you weren't authentic before, you were, but there's something that's changed within your energy where it's like you're stronger, you're more better, you're powerful, you're more certain within yourself when it comes to certain things, right? And you now could have people in your energy that's like, oh man, like, I wish I never treated the collective that way. And it's like, well, oh man, that's why you treat people the way you want to be treated. You don't treat people like scum at the bottom of your shoe because you feel as though, they need to be treated that way because you feel like you're better off than them. And that's significant too, because we have protection at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's something about your energy. Like I said, you guys are doing something that is bringing in a lot of change, okay? And it's almost like you needed to be initiated. Okay, I thought they were gonna make more noise, but they just passed by. It's a fire truck. But yeah, as soon as I pause, I'm like, let me let them do their thing, and then they stop and then they keep going. But anyway, yeah, there's something about you being initiated. And then this card says, answer the call. It says, what is your soul calling you to do? You know what I mean, guys? Like, what is your soul calling you to do? Like, is it calling you to work on your art? Is it calling you to be a protector? Is it calling you to be a nurturer? What is it calling you to do? It's like everybody has a calling, but what is your calling? What do you feel called to do? Just because I do divination doesn't mean you have to. But then maybe seeing me and other people who do divination, it makes you feel like, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it too, right? Like, everybody has a gift and a skill, you know what I mean? So let's see what else shows up. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? I'm just going to get one more card and see. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so answer the call. Some of you guys could be taking a break. Now, this could be vacation or just taking rest or going within. But it says life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Now, this can go both ways. All right, guys? This can go both ways. This can go either you work a job where it's very demanding and it feels like you're the only one that's literally working at the job while everybody's like, la, 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 la. Okay? And Spirit is like, you can take a break. Okay? You can take a break. You can take a breather. It's okay. You don't need to be on the treadmill like it's a rat race or like, a hamster on a wheel that just, and then they just, woo, they just fly off the wheel. Like, you're allowed to take a break. Okay? So not sure who this is. Maybe someone could be taking time off, like a day or two. Somebody could be taking a week off, okay? But whatever this energy is, vacation is significant. Even working out is significant. The same thing I just talked about, body structures and types. Working out could be significant. So there are people out there, and I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, I used to go to the gym, so I'm not judging, okay? But there are people out there who literally go to the gym 24/7, and it's almost like an addiction. It's like, you can take a break, okay? Like, you're not going to lose muscle mass by taking one day away, okay? It's almost like torture. Like, if that person has to stay home and rest, it's almost like, I don't want to, I have to move, I have to this, no, it's like, take a breather, okay? It's like people who even like go crazy on whey protein and things like that. Like, when you just put a lot of things in your body, like, a lot of something is not good, okay? It doesn't matter what it is, okay? You could be the healthiest person, but eating too many fruits could give you diabetes, okay? Drinking too much pop can give you, certain diseases and things like that. Drinking too much water can make you sick because it's almost like your body doesn't have time to like digest okay, and let the water go through your system or whatever the case is. So I'm not sitting here judging. I'm just saying a lot of something is too much. Moderation is key. So moderation is key, meaning it could be your job, it could be you, it could be people, it could be anything, okay? But yeah, some of you guys are unbounding. You guys are releasing past energy, okay, when it comes to contracts and souls, soul patterns and things like that, okay? But I'm going to end it here. All right, guys. Take what resonates with you whenever you see this, like I said. And again, like I said, thank you for those who support my channel. Like I always say in my videos, I am not for everybody. I'm very aware. I am not for everybody, okay, child? I know that. I'm very aware. I don't care, okay? Like, I know there's some people out there who, respect my videos and stuff like that. And I know there's somebody out there who's like, damn, this girl posts every day so many videos. Like, why does she keep coming up on my For You page? Guess what? I'm building a business. I got to do what I got to do. Have you seen entrepreneurs give up and stop? I don't think so. So yeah, when it comes to that, it's like you will have people in your energy. It doesn't matter what you do. You guys could be posting your art, you could be posting your music, you could be posting whatever, and you'll always have that one person in the energy that's saying and it's like, well, then maybe do something you like to do then. Like, why are you being so negative, Nancy? Or why are you being so miserable? It's like, even if I don't like seeing somebody pop up on my For You page constantly, I don't say anything. I just know that they're hustling and they're doing what they have to do, and I just swipe. So, like I said, continue doing what you need to do. Maybe you guys are being initiated at this time. Follow your path, follow your divinity, like I said, and don't let anybody stop your goals and your dreams, okay, guys? Like I said, that's like me when I was working 9 to 5. I would get up so early in the morning, and it wasn't even like I was looking for any like appraisals or anything like that. I literally would just get up in the morning and go to work early because I wanted to get my work done. Because guess what? I don't like people interrupting me. I don't like people bothering me when I'm at work. And even then, it's like companies are so corrupted, right? Like, companies don't want you to be like, leave me alone, I'm busy. They would rather you gossip. And because you're not gossiping with them and you're not, joining the lunches and things like that, now you're the evil person because you're not doing what they want to do. And it's just like, ew, like, this is so high school. Now I see why people don't work in corporate. Some people would rather work in retail, even though retail has its, oh, I'm sorry, I see a little squirrel, and it has like a white tail like a skunk, but it's not a skunk, it's a squirrel. But yeah, sorry. Anyways, there's something about that too. It's like corporations and corporate, it's like, again, it's high school. Like, people want you to be childish, and that is why I see why people work in retail and work part-time jobs and things like that. Sometimes it's not even about the pay. It's just about your sanity. Like, people don't understand that people will do anything it takes to get away from crusty, musty, miserable people. And it's not, and what I noticed too before I end the reading, it's always older people. No offense to the older generation, because I know not all of you guys are like that, but I notice in corporate there's a pattern. And even in nursing, for certain people that work in hospitals, there's like a group of older people, right, that are like in their 50s or 60s that they know that they're supposed to retire soon. And it's like they always get at people who are younger than them, or they try to bully them, or they try to like use their authority or their like seniority against them. And it's like, there's a pattern. Okay, not all of them are the same, because I met some really nice people that are older, and I've met some really crusty, musty people, and there's a pattern. So yeah, I can see why people don't want to do certain things, because people be peopling, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a really good one. Okay, guys, thank you for the love and the support. Like I always say to you guys, I appreciate it wholeheartedly, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. All right, guys, I love you guys, and happy Thursday. Okay, guys, bye.